Yerp. Hope everybody's doing well. Uh-oh. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Da, 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 da. Okay, I have this stupid issue. There it is. Okay, I think I just fixed it. All right. Let's get it. Yeah, hello, people. Let's rock. That is okay. One thing that, I mean, if you're not a PC player, you would never see this. But every time, even in Forza Horizon 5, I think even all the way back to Forza Horizon 3, every single time your PC boots up to play this game, at the very beginning, it always has that optimizing your PC thing. Now, I will say, it feels much, much, much faster than when I played Forza Horizon 5 or 3. But also, I have SSDs now versus hard drives. Because SSDs are just becoming commonplace. Storage is becoming cheaper and cheaper.
Doctor.
It's RAM, memory. That's the part that's starting to cost some money. Actually, not starting to. It costs some money. So for anybody who's trying to get into gaming, or at least PC gaming right now, it's the worst time I think ever. 8. Where's the 8 button? I think I did that right. I think. Okay, that's wrong. Wait. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Look. Oh my gosh. If there's one thing I hate is that when you launch a game and it doesn't put on the settings that you already had. Why would you default to that when I have a custom profile? By default, just use my custom profile. It's still not what? No, it's working. Sort of. It just won't let me take pictures for whatever reason. No, okay, that's the button. I forgot. Different button. Wow, I didn't expect it to take all 3 at once. Okay, that works. I don't care. Not my problem. All right, let's get it. We got races to do. We got things to get. Oh, I got a message center. What's the message? News. We are so excited to finally open the Horizon Festival for all players. Yeah, because the game's out for everybody now. So everybody can enjoy it. Everybody can have some fun. Rock out with our steering wheels. Bodywork. Stripping to... Oh, that's the car. Okay, so we got stuff to do. Can I just teleport here? Oh, wait. So I can't teleport there, which is fine. Well, I can teleport pretty close. So we'll set that as our waypoint, and we will teleport to about here. That gets us close. Let's see, day talk. Oh, TikTok. How are you? Gift the starter car to somebody? Bro, that's terrible. You're an evil person. Dear gosh, I'm not sure what's going on with that person's car. Let me change my view. Let's see, Luda, what's up? Good morning, how are you? Bro, gifting the starter car would be the most toxic thing ever. Let's see, Day Talk, thank you for following me on TikTok. Shout out to you. Let's see. Oh, crap. Which one of these do I hate? Oh, I got the Figaro. Is it Figaro? Yeah, I said Figaro for some reason. I don't even think it's a word. But we'll use this. Bing! Bing bong. Hey guys, I figured out the launch control. I figured it out. You legit have to hold your e-brake when starting this race. Watch. Okay, this car's so slow, but I figured it out. To get a nice solid start. Let's see, Tissa running joke, bro. No, but seriously though, we should. Okay, hold up. I always forget. Okay, well, I think I'm the only one who actually cares about taking pictures of the cars, so I'm probably the only one who actually is doing it. But don't forget to take a picture of your cars. Oh, I only got 1 out of that one. Are we serious? There's like 2 up here, right? 1. Fuck me. Let's see. Up in Smoke, thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's see, Luna. You gotta be live later. Let's see, today is Wednesday. Yes, I will be. Yes, I will be. Now, I will say tomorrow morning I will be live in the morning. However, in the afternoon, me and my family we're starting a practice bowling league, so I'll be bowling that time. Also, I'll be going on vacation in about I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. I got some more weight to lose, but just know that during that week I will not be streaming. I will still be uploading short form content to both TikTok and YouTube, but just know I will not be I'm just gonna tuck in right here. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. I got this. Shift it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That was terrible. I mean, we got the position, but that was terrible. Hold up. Tuck in behind. Hold up, hold up. Okay, we're just gonna let off the gas, let it coast, let it coast, let it coast, let it coast, let it coast. Let's see. Up in smoke. Let's see, first time chatting, but thank you for following. Let's see, it says, what's your average? Oh, well, random, but yeah. What do you mean average? What does it mean average? My skill level? Like the skill level I race at? Hold up, hold up. Right now, it's set at, I think, above average. It was highly skilled. But when it comes to like S2, okay, I don't know how you guys feel about this, and I'm genuinely curious. For those of you who use wheel, and even if you don't, still answer. But mostly I'm looking for people who use wheels. Oh shoot, defense. Okay. For those of you either use wheel or controller, it doesn't matter. But mostly I'm looking for a controller. On any race above S1, does it just become like instantly more difficult? Like, it might just be me, but let's put it this way. On Forza Horizon, the roads are so wide that you don't really get afraid of speed, right? It's like I'm going 74 miles around a corner, not really afraid, right? However, if I'm using an S2 or up car, no matter what track it is, it instantly gets more intense just because I feel like I'm gonna run into more stuff. Because your reaction time has to be that much faster because the cars are moving that much faster, but the roads have not gotten any bigger. So, let's see. You said you're going to be bowling in a practice league. Oh, yeah. So, the reason I will not be streaming Thursday night, because typically I try to stream twice a day, both morning and night. Well, morning and night for me. It might be backwards for you guys, but typically I try to stream twice a day, and normally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm streaming twice a day. But at least for this summer, on Thursdays I'm in a practice bowling league, I think for at least 14 weeks or something like that. So I will not be able to stream Thursday nights. I'll still be streaming Thursday mornings. Essentially every day of the week I'm streaming in the morning, unless I stay up too late. So that, like, the only time I'm not streaming in the morning is if I'm up too late, or if I have like a hair appointment or a family reunion. Oh, I have a family reunion this Saturday and a hair appointment next Saturday. Okay, but outside of those.
Okay, Doctor, what's next?
Ooh, wristband event.
Okay, Doctor, I have set your route to the nearest Horizon Rush event.
5 random guy. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's see what my setting is. I think I'm above average. Yeah, let's see if we can bump it up to highly skilled. We'll see how it goes. It asked me a while back if I wanted to do. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, all here. Can I just teleport here, please? Dadgummit. Can I teleport here? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Now, one thing that's interesting, the XP boards, I don't feel compelled to get them. If that makes any sense. Like the mascots, sure. The XP boards, I'm just like, eh. Because it's just one of those things that it's useful. Why am I still using this car? It's useful if, hey, there's 5,000 just on top of that house. But 5,000 XP, unless I'm mistaken, you guys might know better. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just keep going this way. Hold up. Let me switch cars. I don't like this car. let's see. I need here, favorites here. We'll switch to my favorite car. Let's see. Little hair appointment. Feel like you have really short hair. My hair is actually braided. So when my hair is not braided, so like when I unbraid it and let it down and actually like wash it thoroughly, blow dry it and everything, my hair actually comes down to my shoulders. However, I've had my hair braided for like, I think 2 months now. My hair has a tendency to shrink up very quickly. So when it's freshly styled, it's down to my shoulders. However, over those 2 months, my hair will shrink and draw up just because I'm washing my hair constantly, so it gets looser. My hair naturally wants to curl up and shrink up. And so the more I wash it, the looser it becomes. The looser it becomes, the more it wants to shrink up and go back to its normal state. But when it's freshly styled, yeah, it's down to my shoulders, especially braided. Now, when it's just loose and frizzy, actually, I might, if I have some time, I'll show you guys a picture on stream. It might take me a second, but I can show you guys. Let's see. Let's see what I'm missing. Above average is what I run. Past that, I'm cooked. I started out on highly skilled, and then I was like, whoa. Some of these races, I just cannot win. Typically, what I find for me is that the races that is easier to win are the ones where where there's a lot of turns on the track. If I'm playing highly skilled, those are the ones I seem to. Oh, look, a mascot's over here. Mascot. Let's see. There's something behind you. I don't see it. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Susan on YouTube Shorts. How are you? Let's see. Random guy on TikTok. Let's see. Handles so well once I got my settings dialed in. Let's see. Man, this game's a banger. Says Donquarius Wiggleson on TikTok. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to follow. Let's see, a name that I don't know. I'm going to say that language is Arabic, but I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. But they said, I play extreme. Dear God, I don't even want to attempt. You're not the only person who said that. And actually, my question is, I want to see the people. I have yet to see somebody online who is playing steering wheel and also using extreme. And that's one issue. I'll say issue. One issue I was having whenever I played Forza Horizon 5, I could not do super high levels of the AI and play with the steering wheel at the same time, because like actually having to turn like lock to lock, it was just too much, too quickly sometimes. Let's see. The auto drive is low-key busted in races. It is. Oh, bro, I used to have really long hair that reached the bottom of my chest. Jesus. Okay, so long story. Well, I'll try to make it short. So right now my hair is in braids. However, I used to have dreads, and the dreads used to go down to the middle of my back. I cut them off because I was in accounting, and to get into big accounting firms, you gotta look like everybody else. So I cut my dreads off then. However, now that I'm at my new job that I'm actually doing really well at, I'm growing my hair back out. Well, my hair's actually been growing back out for like 3 years now. But let's see. Don Queries, thank you for following on TikTok. Squiggle some facts. Let's see. Enzo, thank you for following on TikTok. Let's see. Wheel on 5 was terrible. I'm glad I'm not the only one who felt that way. Like I think I was telling somebody yesterday's stream, that I had to, or no, the day before yesterday, I had to like dial in the settings so much for that game. Let's see. Nobody lose traction and never feel it at all the time. And maybe it's just because I'm using a Logitech G29. I don't know. I want to up. Oh, what the? Oh, rally driving. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Come on. On ice though, this might not go well for me. This jump's gonna be crazy. Plane. Let's get it. Come on.
Ladder is a whole downhill, flat out with a spaghetti style jump on snow. You've got to stick the landing and hit the gate. Massively technical.
I thought this was gonna be rally. It's really just tricked. Oh shit! Hold up. Had I known I was gonna need to stop. Come here. Now, also, I was watching a video of one of the like beta testers for this game and how they helped them essentially dial in the settings for steering wheels. And I was like, that's awesome. Every game needs beta testers to test like certain controls and certain. Oh, whoops, not reverse. Had I known that turn was coming, I would have hit the e-brake. Let's see, I don't think I have any more e-brake turns for a hot second. I also don't think I'm gonna get 3 stars on this either. I mean, I might run it back. We'll see.
He's through Platform Plaza and into uphill climb. The second slow rally section in this run.
Shit. All right.
That long sweeping uphill is
Yeah, I know I could definitely do better than this. Let's see. What am I missing? Ah, shoot. Hold up. Let me get up here. Let's see. Gradual left. That tree was not necessary. Like, it was not needed there. I don't know why they put it there. We're only like 60% through this race. Okay, jump into a left. I wonder. Dang it. Yeah, I knew. I hate stuff like that. I absolutely hate it. Don't actually go to the left of the jump, because if you go to the right, you get frickin' fat. Oh, what? I wish also you could. I wish the camera you could like instead of just turning. I wish for us wheel people like we could have it to where the camera looks. Okay, so it works if you're drifting. The camera does look where you're going when you're drifting, but if I'm just regularly driving, there should be a setting where if I hold the button, it starts looking towards the apex or it starts tracking the apex.
This is nasty. You've got to hit the ramp with full control to make the jump.
I am doing terrible. We're already at 3 minutes and 75% through. That was not good. I also need to put on my sequential shifter. Well, not put on. All I need is my rubber bands, which are in my closet, because I never really use them, because I never really have to use sequential.
Into the final sector.
I'm gonna be honest, for a time attack, I do not care much for this one, but it is what it is.
It all comes down to this.
Come on. Bro, and all these stinking jumps. Oh, crap. Throw it early. God damn. How do I hit the wall and my back tires come on? Yeah, that was definitely slow. It took me just over 4 minutes, but it is whatever. I don't care. Let's see. Which wristband is that? I think blue.
Nice going. You smashed it.
How the fuck did I get 3 stars? There was an update, I think 2 days ago or yesterday. A win is a win. Yeah, it is what it is. Win's win. I don't know. They did update it. I do know the first time attack event was like super hard. Like I had to run it like 6 or 7 times to actually be able to win it. The problem was, I think all the settings, they've dialed it back and made them easier. or reasonable more than anything. But let me see, what did I miss? I missed a lot. Let's see. Oh, whoops. See, bro,
Your
I
next
want those
wristband
steering
is
wheels.
waiting behind this aerial showcase
Turn
event.
truly, you know. Oh yeah, the
You
direct
can
drives.
qualify by
I want a
performing in these
Moza
events.
R12. God
Flash your
dang, all
wristband
these events.
and
I
you're
don't even
in.
want to look at that. That's too much. Let's see. Increase your POV. I've increased it as much as I can. That's what pisses me off. Like, I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see this. Hold up. I want you guys to understand how much this POV thing is pissing me off.
I'm sure you'll...
This is the only, or maybe one of the only games that I've seen to where it limits your POV so much. Okay, so the one I was using was dashboard cam, right? If we do live preview, that's it. This is me zoomed all the way in. This is me zoomed all the way out with dashboard cam. If I switch to driver cam, that is all the way out. Oh, no, this is as far as I can go. So we might have to use this. But I don't know. Let's see. I did the same thing when I finished that one. That's what I say. I was like, how did I? But yeah. What you mean you made it in 4 seconds? I thought it was gonna be like 3 minutes or something. It's been a while since I've seen an event where, god dang, there's a lot of mascots I need to find. I'll do that. I've been finding the mascots on my own time. Just because it takes time. So we're already up to the pink wristband. Okay, that's another thing. They made it to where the wristbands, you go through them pretty quickly, which I kind of like. So as far as getting to the gold wristband, you've unlocked every type of race pretty quickly.
Fly
Now it's
through
just up
these,
to
no
you
problem.
to do said races,
luck.
which I think the main bit, like some people might hate that, but I think the major benefit to that is that if you're a type of person who only likes a certain style of race, you get to those races quicker. You don't have to do the races you don't like because you get to gold really quickly and you can do whatever race. Okay, so I had... Do I want the treasure car or my car? Or do I want to use the Celia? Or Silica, Jesus. Let me read chat because I'm so far behind on that. Let's see, Tony Briones. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize you were chatting. How are you? Let's see. Even if I want to buy it, I can't because I'm in school. Understandable. Let's see. There are settings for... Oh yeah, camera settings. Let's see. What's your wristband? We just got pink, I think. Yeah. You can change it where it wait. Hold up. Before we do this, someone says we can change the camera to where it follows. Take your time in the game. So much content. Yeah, there's a lot. Purple to gold is terrible, says Gavin. Oh, crap. Well, not looking forward to that. Okay, so you guys said there's a... I know there's one but that can follow the drift, but I just want one specifically for... Is there... Okay. Is there a setting that allows us to follow... Because the drift camera is easy. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I actually prefer it. But there's one... Here it is. I think. I don't think this is it, actually. This is not it. Not it in the slightest. Accessibility? This is not it. Where the heck is... Advanced controls? Oh, here. Wait, no. Graphics, maybe? No, that's not right. Also, the crazy part is my computer can run this on Epic, but I kind of refuse to do so. It just is what it is. I don't know where that setting is, so we're just not going to worry about it. Let's see. Let's see. Random guy says, I'm looking for it now. Thank you. Oh, I got to take a picture of it. Is that a warthog? Hold up. Oh, no. Trophy truck. Trophy truck. Why can't, bro? The fact that I have to use the keyboard to turn this mouse is annoying. The fact that I knew it was a trophy truck, well, I mean, trophy trucks have a very distinct look. Let's see. Is this FH6 says Evan? Yes, Evan on TikTok. This is Forza Horizon 6. Let's see. You could turn VSync off if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure I turn VSync off on every single game. You guys let me know. Do you guys leave VSync on or not? I'm pretty sure almost everybody turns it off, but I might be wrong in that regard. It should be in video. I'm not sure where I went to graphics and performance, but I always turn, VSync off. I received, trading cards on Steam. Yay me. Are you liking the game? I'm loving the game. Loving the game. Actually, hold up. Can I change the user scale thing? Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I thought this would change like the HUD scale. That's what I was looking for, not user interface scale. Hold up. How small can we make this? Oh my god. That's... Well, at least that way you guys can read it. But, nah. That's interesting. No. I could also turn on low latency. I don't think I need it for this game. I'm only using half of what I can... Okay, hold up. It has to be HUD and gameplay, right? Lens effect. Oh yeah, I turned all that on. I don't care. Also, the proximity radar is not super useful. It's not useful, but it's not super useful, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we got drift camera on, which I love drift camera. That's fine. You can also change the sensitivity and everything, but they don't have like an apex tracker. Oh wait, can we change the size of the HUD? Hold up. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Okay, if I can't find it, we're just gonna ignore it. It is what it is. Yeah. We're just gonna ignore it. It's fine. We'll just get to racing. It is what it is. Let's see, are you liking the game? Says Ant on TikTok. Of course I am. Yeah, I can't find anything but the drift. Look, the only reason I know the Apex thing is somewhat of a thing is in Assetto Corsa. It's a mod that someone added in. Love it in Assetto Corsa. It is essentially a drift cam. You can use it like for regular track racing, which I did. But yeah, it's definitely a drift cam, or I use it as a drift cam. Let's see, Garrett says, don't know shit about cars, but this game looks fun. Would you recommend it if you know? I don't know anything about cars. I like this game. Okay, well, I know the basics. I know like the guy basics. I know how to change the oil, I know how to fix stuff for the most part on cars. Now, if you ask me to tune a car, yeah, I have no freaking clue. Like, if you ask me to do the stuff like camber, tow, I'm trying to think of all things I don't know. Compression versus rebound, how that affects the car. I have a general idea of how it affects the car, but as far as like genuinely performance, don't know. Downforce, genuinely don't really know. But like replacing parts, fixing stuff, I could do that. As far as naming a list of cars, yeah, I'm garbage. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy that says, oh my gosh, the twin turbo in this VTEC bullshit. I don't know. I'm not that deep into it. Did I bump this up? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna race highly skilled. Before that, let me read the rest of chat. Let's see. Ant says, I messed up by grinding so hard for the gold wristband and stamp. I need to just enjoy the game. Facts. I definitely would. Also, guys, I play Subnautica 2, which I'm loving that. We actually had to explore the alien ruins in that game. I had to learn. Let me make sure you guys aren't talking to me. Okay, let's get it. Okay, e-brake in. Come on. Okay, first turn, here we go. Coast through it. Already got one of them. Already got two of them. Hey, you're... Come here. Damn it. Couldn't make it stick, but it is a 3-lap race, so as long as I can stay with them, I should be fine. I got him here. Come on. Move. Got it. Okay, up into 4th. Yeah, P4. Ah, shit. I took that turn terribly. Yeah, I'm rewinding that. That's the only thing that sucks about driving like this. You can't see the track ahead of time if you drive first person. Haha. You got cooked. Shot the inside, but you couldn't make it stick. Okay, still in P4 after that rewind reset. Like, I can't see the next part of the track yet. Okay, there it is. Hold up. Stay in the slipstream for now. Coast through it. Get back in the slipstream. Okay, first lap down, and we are up to P4. Hit the brakes just a little. Coast. Hey, yo! Ah, you messed up my line. Oop, cut back up the inside. Ha ha! And we just got, ow, okay, that hurt. And we just took P3 because of that. Okay, if I can stay in the slipstream. Okay, they're gonna slow down here. I'm not, I'm going straight through it. Cut through it, hold here. Good. Come on. Dude, they're accelerating so much faster than I am. I don't know how they're doing that. I'm gonna coast through it again. Should be able to catch him here. Come on. Ah, move. Dude, move. Come here. Come on. I'm in that slipstream. Come on. Here we go. All out. Stay in it. Okay, I'm gonna have to brake here. Brake. Hold it. Got him on this one. Got him. Bye. First place. Got P1. Just gotta hold it. Okay, now when I first started playing this game, that was much harder. It was much harder to fight for P1 in the sense that one of the races I was doing only had 2 laps. Like, as you saw, I didn't just start out in first. I had to work my way up to it each lap. And it's easy to not easy, but it's possible. Hold on, I'm just not coast through it. But when there's only 2 laps on some races, it becomes really hard to do. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. Still got it. Big turn, big bird, big turn. Hold up, coast. I love this car. It handles so well, and I haven't even tuned it. I have not tuned this thing at all. I think, if anything, I might have changed tire pressure. Doubt it. But it just handles super well. Pull out. And we are done. Drift it. Let's see. Oh, Elijah's here on YouTube. What's up, Elijah? How are you on YouTube? Smile Gentlemen's on YouTube Shorts is here. Hi from Russia. How are you? Let's see. Braylon on TikTok. Let's see. He says thank you. Oh, you guys talk to each other. See, the AI is a bit broken. Not gonna lie, it is. I feel like since the update, they have fixed it a little bit because that highly skilled wasn't too broken. But I think I talked about this like one of the first or 2 streams I did for this game. The AI in this game, I don't truly like it. Let's just take the Crew Motorfest for example. And the Crew Motorfest, you have event difficulty 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The difficulty of the event doesn't make the AI's cars necessarily better. For example, let's say we have a level 800 vehicle. Just because the event difficulty goes up doesn't mean their cars get better. If you start at like level 800 car, they all have level 800 cars. Their cars themselves don't get better. How they take the lines, how they stay on track, how they run the race gets better, right? Whereas in this game, if it says you all have 800 cars, like 800 level cars, and you bump up the difficulty, their 800 cars are not performing like 800 level difficulty cars. And that's my only problem with this game, is that that's it's just not fair. Like, if it says they have 800 level cars, they should have 800 level cars, but they should get better at running the stinking race. And that's one thing I do like about the Crew Motorfest over this game, is that the AI, their vehicles don't get better, they just get better at running the race. Okay. Let's hop up here. Yeet. Oh, I guess I could have jumped up there in the house. Here, let's actually go ahead and get that one while we're here. We're gonna go ahead and jump that house and grab that board real quick. We're gonna get a running start on the other side of the hill. Yep, over here. The first try. Not even close. Why is there music right there? Let's see, Elijah, what's up? Let's see. When I play, I take advantage of the AI because they accelerate so fast. Yep. So where it's a turn a quarter, yep, just floor it, smash right into them. What's up, Emmanuel? How are you? Let's see, looks fun though. I'm gonna have to get it when it comes out though. It is out, Braylon. It's out. It's out. It's out for everybody. I got access to it early because I got the premium edition, which I'm gonna be honest, if I'm being full transparent, do not get the premium editions of games like this unless you just have money to waste on it. Because the benefits, well, there are some that, ooh, let's see, I gotta use the Forza edition, right? This is the Forza edition, like, why not? Even though I don't think I'm gonna like the way it handles, we'll see. Let's see, god damn it, no, I didn't try the game, that's my bad. In fairness, I'm typically busy through the week, but no, I have not had a chance to play the game yet. Heck, I haven't had a chance to play this, like, outside of streaming. Which is, okay, I want you guys to understand the main reason I stream is because if I'm going to be playing the game, might as well share it, right? Me streaming is my free time. Like right now, I'm streaming before work, right? I go to sleep early so I can get up early to stream before work. And then I go to work, come back, and like, for example, Monday. I tell you guys I can't stream Monday or Tuesday because I get off work late. Why? Because by the time I get home and eat, I got to go to bed and then wake up and stream. And so yeah, my free time, I don't really get a lot of it until I did. Okay, that was my fault. I forgot to do the clutch. I don't get a lot of free time until Fridays. Friday, like the week, which sucks. Being an adult sucks. My free time is seriously much better. Oh wait, whoa. What the frick was that? I just want to get that start right, unless I'm doing something wrong. Let's see. Hunter Weedle. Okay, I'm not paying attention. Hold on. Let me read chat and then I'll do it. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's see. I'm getting this game on PS5 Pro when it comes out. PS5. Random guy. That Viper is interesting. It handles like a boat. It's Dodge. It's Dodge. Everything handles like a boat from Dodge. Elijah says, okay. Let's see. I got pre-order because I'm a truck driver, and the day it officially came out, I would have been on the road. Roger. Actually, speaking of truck driving, this is almost not related, but kind of related. I actually have American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator too, but I prefer the American Truck Simulator. Let's see. Much better start. Let me take the pictures before I forget. Hey! Okay, and I don't think there's anyone behind here. Yeah. Okay, let's get it. Let's see, ATS is super fun too. Yeah, I like it. I haven't played in a while. Wait. I thought it said I had all the pictures done. They're cheating me. Give me my pictures. I don't even know why I'm caring about the pictures. I'm 146 out of 619. Will I get all of them? Probably not. Come on, here we go. First turn, took too slow, and I missed it. You know what? Hold up, let's just start over. Let's pretend like none of that happened. Let's see. American Truck Sim is fire, especially if you want a head start on how semis work. Okay, the weird part about American Truck Simulator, or just truck driving in general, I don't care. Like when they say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. For me, it's the complete opposite for truck driving. Like I enjoy backing up. Like I enjoy the tricky parts about truck driving. When I'm just on the freeway, like I am so far back from the car in front of me that I don't ever have to worry about crashing into them. Now they've added lane assist and the brake assist for like if they're too close, emergency brake assist or something like that. So I'm just like, now I have a mini keyboard with like 12 buttons on it to help me for like American Truck Simulator, so I can do all these weird settings and crap. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't like launch control in this game. This dude on my left is falling left. This is why I don't like highly skilled. Like, explain to me how, if my car is where it is, this car sucks, by the way. I fucking hate this thing. Explain to me how the frick has he accelerated from behind me to past me before we even get to the first jump. Let's see, you like my page? Thank you for following on TikTok. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. Let's play some defense. God, yeah, defense. Okay, I don't like the way this thing handles at all. I want you to understand, I like turn the wheel completely upside down to keep this thing from spinning. I hate this. Explain to me how you have all these big fucking thick meaty rubber on this stupid tire and it just wants to spin. I hate this thing. I absolutely hate this thing. In any race I've used this vehicle in, I fucking hate it. Now, on controller, it might be great. On steering wheel, it's fucking ass. I hate this. I hate this vehicle. Why is the... What? Why is this so low? Like, I understand it's for, like, off-roading and stuff, but dear Lord. Huh? I'm confused. I'm so confused. We're gonna bump all of this up just a little bit. Ride height. I kind of want this a bit lower. Something like that. That's fine. Well, because it's a game and doesn't make sense. Okay. Let me read chat before I go any further. Prince A on TikTok. Brother doesn't... I don't know what that word is supposed to be. Have his settings correct. It does not. Okay. Well, it's a Viper. Let's see. Zeb on TikTok. It's a two-wheel drive off-road car with a V10. It's awful. Even on controller, it sucks too. Great. So I'm not the old... Okay. We'll give this one more shot and then we'll switch cars. Let's see. It's terrible on wheel and control. Okay, so everybody hates this vehicle. Okay, I'm not the only one. Let's see, like, also Mexico map is 90% mountain and crazy turns. It's free and called Reforma. Check it out. Sure. Zach, thank you for following me on TikTok. I hated this race on my Moza wheel. The Bronco buggy is my go-to right now for buggy stuff. Okay, that's one thing. I found myself finding cars that I like and just using them for every race. I felt like, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like in Forza Horizon 3 and like earlier maybe, the races were more restrictive. Like, let's say it's an off-road race. You couldn't use the same off-road vehicle for every race because this one might say American off-road. This one might say a S1 class off-road from Germany or something. You know, like the vehicles were more all over the place. It doesn't feel like that in this one, which is fine. You know, pick your cars, race what you want. Even IRL to spin like that, Jesus. And plus you're on snow, but you would think with these freaking tires that might help. Let's see, if you find the off-road BRZ, it's 20 times. The BRZ just I think do I have the BRZ? I think I do. Y'all think Logitech is better for Forza Horizon 6 or Moza? Moza. I feel like, well, I don't have a Moza. I just want a Moza, so that's probably my thing. Let's see. I guess I can't really weigh in. Well, I'm an idiot. I messed up that start so bad. We're not gonna blame the car now. That was just me. That was just me. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how it handles. Do I have an inkling of what I'm doing? I do, actually. Oh, okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I hate this vehicle. We're picking a different vehicle. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's been a single game where I've gotten in a Dodge Viper
Doctor,
and
what
been
do you
like,
want to do next?
woman, would you shut up? I have no issues with you, no qualms whatsoever,
Okay,
except for
Doctor,
the fact.
I have
Shut
sent
up!
you to the cross-country race event.
Fucking hell! I just want her to stop talking. I just want her to stop talking. The same thing I think was happening in the Crew Motorfest, in the sense that I don't really care what they have to say. If I'm doing a playlist in the Crew Motor Fest, sure, it's fine. Tell me some interesting facts. She's just talking for the sake of frickin' talking. And I'm the yapper here. Not her. Stop yapping. I'm the yapper. Leave me. I'm yapping. Dear Lord. Where was that race we were doing? This one, right? Yeah. Jesus. Let's see. Did you get the Forza F450 yet? I think so, actually. No, I didn't. Did I? I don't know. I'm gonna regret this. Aerial Nomad. I'm gonna regret this. Out of the box Logitech works. Moza needs a lot more set. Yes, actually, the guy I was talking about earlier who worked with Forza behind the scenes as far as setting up on wheels and stuff and testing a bunch of different wheels, he mentioned Logitech and I think one or two other. I think he said Logitech, Thrustmasters, and maybe one other. They worked well out of the box. However, Moza, SimCube, and a few others, they required more tuning and stuff, and it makes sense. Moza's sort of more based around sim racing than anything. Okay, this car is definitely slower. Let's see how it handles this turn. A little bit better. We're not going to win this race, I'm telling you that right now. All right, that was fun. That was fun. That was great. That was great. That was awesome. That was great. Maybe I should actually tune my cars for a change and actually put snow tires on. That's not gonna happen though. So it is what it is. Don't say a damn thing, Anna. Oh wait, let me change the camera actually to this one, a little bit wider. Ooh, we got stuff here. Credits. Even though the credits do not go a long way in this game. Oh, let's play a super wheel spin. Everybody ready to see me depressed? Let's see. What's up, Cody? How are you? Let's see, the off-road Viper is so bad. Rage quitting. Yeah, I need to put snow tires. Okay, here's the thing. I need to actually tune the cars, put some stuff on it to like make it better for off-roading and everything, because I don't think I have one single vehicle that's just great for off-roading. The issue is I have yet to actually tune any of my cars. I haven't done liveries. I haven't added parts to it. Okay, well, I have tuned. I guess you saw what I did. Tuning. But as far as like changing parts to actually make it better for certain races, I haven't done any of that. I haven't done that with a single car. Not yet. If you do all-wheel drive on the Nomad, I've been told it's a nasty A-class car for off-roading. But I'll say Moza is my recommendation if you really want to get into it. I do. Well, I'm not. Well, okay. Okay. First of all, let's do the first wheel spin. So if I'm depressed, it's the game's fault, not mine. But all over, Moza's better. I agree. I agree on that because Logitech. You know, I'm not really upset that I got the Supervan 3. I'm just upset that they had the audacity to show that there was 200,000 right there. And this is what they gave me. That's the only really super upsetting part. Let's check the badge and then we'll do the super wheel spin. Pink. All right. Super wheel spin. It has to be good, right? Let's see. God, I can't wait for this to release in PlayStation. Have you gotten the lifted Subaru yet? I haven't. Ooh. Or 250. And then you got 50K. Why is 5,000 even a thing? 5,000. Okay. 5,000 shouldn't be a thing in the super wheel spin. They just need to remove that. That is so upsetting. I'm going to stay away from the snow area for a hot second because I suck. Let's see. Do we have anything like down south we can do? Yeah. Stuff down here. Can I teleport here? Yeah. We'll do that. I like street races. I do like street races. Because anything can happen. Anything. Wait. What is it? Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Also, for the street races, you can use whatever car you want, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I'm not going to use S1s, S2s, just because life gets weird when you do. What car do I want to use? I don't know. I could use my time attack card. Probably not. I also like how the X class that used to be like the green X class, they've now just changed it to R for race. Well, note up. I haven't. Maybe if they go higher, because I just realized S2 goes all the way up to 899, and then race probably starts at 100. So X may still be 999. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna read chat real quick. Cody, gotta go. Have fun at school, dude. Let's see. I do also recommend the RS50. Yeah, but if I'm gonna upgrade to a direct drive wheel for the cost that the RS50 costs, I might as well just switch over to Moza. I think the only reason I would personally move up to the RS50 is, hey, I already have this Logitech ecosystem, so all I would have to do is replace the wheel, save a lot of money. The problem is I've heard that the RS50 has some issues where it keeps cutting out after playing at max power for long. But in fairness, I think almost every wheelbase cuts out if you play at max power for long enough times. Ooh, a Volkswagen. You know what? You know what? You gotta do it to him. Gotta do it to him. We're going D class. Let's see. How do you like the feel of cars in this game? I love it. I like it better than Forza Horizon 5. I can't 100% put my finger on what makes it awesome, but I do like it. Let's see. Jesus or Jesus Garcia on YouTube says, "Bro, I'm gonna be here because of school." You're gonna be watching this as, don't get in trouble. If you're watching my stream while in school, don't get in trouble. I mean, I understand that there's only like a few weeks left in school. Please do not get in trouble watching my stream. I mean, still watch it, but don't get in trouble for doing it. Let's see. Let's see, what am I saying? Elijah, how are you? Let's see, 12 hours, max power motorsports run. What the? Yeah, I'm not. That's another thing. Sim racing. Anybody who does a race longer than an hour, no. And that includes the free practice, that includes the qualifying and the race. I'm not racing longer than an hour. Like, in fairness, I don't have hours. Like, I don't have like a plethora of hours to just play. Well, okay, that's not true. On the weekends, I do. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed. Oh my gosh. 20, 30. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a picture. Jesus, we're gonna be here forever. This right, I probably shouldn't have chose this car. But I get a lot of pictures, and I just unlocked some stuff. So that's good. Okay, let's see. Is there, go back. Let's see, turn around. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Actually, let me read. I need to read some stuff. Let's see, you can swap the RX-50 for Logitech. RX-50. Thank God I've done all my work for my 1 to 4, your first 4 periods. Let's see, Jesus on YouTube. B on TikTok, welcome in. Yeah, I turned mine myself and it quickly got to X class. You tune yourself, I got to X class. Okay, so X is $9.99. Got it. Let's see, Zeb says same here. Love the weight of all of them. Let's see, Sky says, oh, he was talking to somebody else. Do you have to get them from the wheel spins? I have no idea. Let's see, Jesus is talking to Elijah. Bro, scroll up. Doctor, scroll up. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's see. What am I missing? How far do I gotta scroll up? What did I miss? I see, oh my fucking God, I see Zeb followed on TikTok. Thank you, Zeb. How much did I miss? I mean, I know I missed some. I don't think I missed everything. I'm glad there's so many people watching from every different location. That's what's really cool. I have a bunch of people watching on TikTok, a bunch of people watching on YouTube, and then a decent amount of people watching on YouTube Shorts. So this is the first time in a while that I've actually had to scroll up to make sure I didn't miss anything. I mean, I probably still missed something. I'm not perfect. 0 to 100 in 3 hours. Okay, Jesus. This car, watch. We're gonna get up there. But yeah, probably in 3 hours, if ever. Yeah, the Forza Edition model. Yeah, I actually have the Forza Edition Miata. Corey, thank you for following on TikTok. Let's see. Jesus said, yeah, right, on YouTube. Let's see, on TikTok. Let's see. You like my page says, what do you want us to watch from? Best platform? Let me know. You can watch wherever you want. I will say this. If you are on, watch whatever you use the most. I do not mind. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I do not mind one way or the other. That's the reason why I'm streaming to multiple places. I will say in maybe a few months, because YouTube's working on it, because I'm currently streaming to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and regular YouTube. YouTube is currently working on a way to make it to where both YouTube Shorts and YouTube, their chats can combine. So if you're watching on either YouTube Shorts or YouTube Horizontal, your guys' chat will be combined. So you guys can read each other's chats and converse back and forth. If you're on TikTok, that will not be a thing. However, still watch on TikTok. Please, I don't mind. I'm streaming to those 3 places for a reason. So that way I can read from like everybody's thing. I don't mind. Also, you TikTok people have been blowing up my TikTok over the past few days and weeks. Like, shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. You guys have been helping me out a massive amount. So I really appreciate all you guys for that. As well as my YouTube people. I know Jesus, Elijah, they're fairly new. So I really appreciate. Oh, the owner of Cooper. I think he's new to TikTok. Or new to my stream. I just beat Forza. What the fuck? How? What? And thank you for following on TikTok. Let's see. How much did I miss? I probably missed a lot. I think I read Corey. I did read that. Same question. But yeah, watch wherever you want to watch. I don't mind. I genuinely don't. I actually think it's cool that I'm having so many people chatting from a bunch of different locations. I will say this. The one benefit to watching YouTube Horizontal is that you can see all of what I see and not just a slice of it. However, I'll say this, and my YouTube people will attest to this. YouTube runs ads. I don't think TikTok runs ads. Or if TikTok does run ads, I don't think they run it during the stream. I think they run it like whenever you swipe up. I think. I don't know. It also could be that I'm a small streamer on TikTok right now. So that could be why. But yeah, on YouTube Shorts, I do have ads. However, I've turned the frequency down to low. So hopefully, my YouTube people can attest to this. Hopefully, you're not seeing very many ads. So there's that. Let's see. By the way, I can't get in trouble because I literally don't do anything anymore. Garcia, I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Let's see. Brother, I'm going to come back in your chat. On my other account, username will be you like my page too, something like that. Okay, it's on TikTok. Let's see. The owner of Cooper says, what you mean how? What do we mean how? I'm confused on what that was alluding to because I've been yapping for a hot second. Let's see. Random guy. Bruh, I ran into a level 150 today. What the fuck? I'm level 46. In fairness, I haven't been grinding as much. So Cooper's level 230. What is wrong with you people? What the? Save some of the game for everybody else. Do you get revenue from it? From what? Ads? I get revenue no matter where you guys are watching from. I don't get ad revenue on TikTok. The only way I get revenue on TikTok is if people donate. But the cool thing with TikTok is you guys are growing rapidly, like so much faster than YouTube and everybody. So YouTube, streaming isn't as big on YouTube, so it's harder to grow on YouTube. But TikTok, you guys have just been blowing it out of the water the past few days and weeks. So it goes really quickly. But yes, I do get revenue from YouTube ads. Yes, I do. But don't switch over to YouTube just for that. My goal in the big world, the grand scheme of things, is that in the future, like let's say I do make it big, you guys will never, ever, ever, ever have to donate. That the 1 or 2 ads everybody watching the stream, the plan is to have so many people that if everybody watches like 1 ad, I make enough money to, like, if I do that multiple times throughout the week and throughout the month, I'll have enough money so people can just sit back and just relax and enjoy, that they don't have to donate. That's what I want to do. I want to make this my full-time job, but it takes time, and then I also have to do some editing stuff outside, but it is what it is. I see everybody's chats, but I'm making sure I'm reading the ones that, because chat's going pretty fast now because there's 3 locations. Let's see. I'm back. Roger. I beat it in 3 days. Cooper, what the frick is wrong with you, dude? Save some of the game. Scroll up a little bit. What am I scrolling up for, Elijah? Why do you want me to scroll so much? Stop it. Says Elijah on YouTube. Let's see. Garcia on YouTube says, It is because I literally finish every work. So, oh yeah. Because the last few weeks of school, which guys, I don't know if you know this, I actually was a teacher at one point for about 3 years. I was also an accountant for a while as well. But anyway, that's let's see, switched accounts. Because for some reason my other account I can't add money to it. I have that issue on my account. I can withdraw money, but I can't add money. It is what it is. Let's see. Okay, just want to see how I can support. You can support anyway. Like, so ads is a way to support. Donating or tipping, whether you're on YouTube or TikTok, is a way to support. And then the overall best way to support, which is, it's a little bit convoluted, is if you actually on YouTube. I don't think it's on TikTok. I don't think I have a way to put descriptions on TikTok. On YouTube, there is a link in the descriptions of the videos that allows you to go to Stream Elements. If you do Stream Elements, I get 100% of the revenue you tip. On YouTube, if you don't do Stream Elements, you use Super Chat, which is perfectly fine because it's convenient and you get to still watch the stream at the same time. It does 70%. But if you guys notice, especially on the top right of your screen, I don't have a recent tipper. That's why. The Stream Elements section, that is dedicated just for that. If you tip through there, I get 100% of that. Those trump everything. But anyway, we're getting into too much. Let's see. The donate button on my phone not popping up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just sit back and relax. Oh, someone sent me a heart. Well, thank you. Let's see. You like my page 2.2. Thank you. You also sent me Divine Fingers. Oh my gosh. Ignition check. Okay. All right. There's a lot. Electronic Love Song and Lost in Your Music. Thank you. That is a massive amount of stuff. Thank you. User 402. Is it worth buying the new Forza? 100%. I would 100% buy it. I'm enjoying it, and it allows you. There's so much to do, especially if you have friends. If you have friends, you're gonna really love the game. If you don't, it's gonna at least give you a lot of time. Let's see. Who was my 230? Who was my 230 hour players? Because I think you could say you're getting at least 30 hours out of this game as far as just playtime. At least bare minimum 30 hours. So, like, if you buy the game for $70, let's say you get 30 hours out of it. That's $2.33 per hour, which isn't the best ratio in my opinion, but good enough. Let's see, random guy. Let's see. Bro, you getting gifts on TikTok? Yes, I am. Elijah on YouTube says, let's see, the game you were talking about, how much does it cost? Which game? Which game was I talking about? Subnautica? Subnautica 2 is only $30 right now. Subnautica 1 on Steam is like $7 because it's on sale. And it has DLC for Subnautica 1. So both of those together is like $15. But Subnautica 2 is $30 right now. It's in early access, so I think only PC has access to it, but I'm not sure. Oh, American Truck Simulator. It's pretty cheap. Where American Truck Simulator gets you is that you have to buy multiple well, you don't have to if you want to buy multiple sets of DLC, because what it is when you start the game, I think you get like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 or 7 states that you can drive through. And as the game has been expanded across all of the United States, they add more and more states as DLC that you can buy. I haven't bought any DLC. I don't think I bought the last 5 states. I'm waiting for them to complete at least most of the United States, and then I'm just gonna buy all the DLC and then start truck driving everywhere. Ooh, sent me a Galaxy. Thank you. Let's see. You're getting 30 to 40 hours easily, says Archduke of Soap. Welcome back, sir. So that's what I'm saying. So if you pay $70 for this game, you're getting your money's worth easily. Typically what I do for multiplayer games, take the cost of the game divided by the amount of hours you put into the game. As long as it's $1 or less, you got your money's worth. If it's multiplayer. If it's single player, that ratio is $5. So if the game costs $60 but you got 12 hours out of it, that's $5 per hour. That's good quality, or at least you get enough playtime out of it. Now, the playtime can't be boring, mindless. Hey, I'm gonna go over here, collect this, go over here, collect this, go over here, collect this. It needs to actually be engaging. But let's see. Thank you for sending the money guns. Oh my gosh. Geez. Thank you. That's a lot. Have you done the race with the mecha? Yes, I did, Garcia. It was really insane. Let's see, 6-7. Let's see. Bad. I won't flood the chat. TikTok should show the gifts. Okay, so TikTok has a way to where it can show up across the screen. However, since my my main form of streaming is YouTube, what happens is my overlay is set up to the YouTube setting. So actually, technically, you guys on TikTok, you're watching the duplicate of the YouTube short stream, which is why it doesn't across the top of the stream like normal. But I can add that in. It might take me some time this weekend to mess around with. But you have Roblox? I do not. Elijah. Nico on TikTok. I got my legend wristband last night at 1 a.m. Guys, go to sleep. What? Okay, so let me drive. Let me actually, I don't even remember what we were racing. Let's see. Want to add me? Yeah, you guys add each other, by the way. If you guys are playing this game, add each other so you guys can play in game. That's going to make it even more fun. So if you're on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube, add each other. That's going to make the game way more fun. And, oh my God, hey, guys, we're racing at slow speed. Stop hitting me. You know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I regret selecting this car. This is exciting. Okay, don't worry. We're going downhill now. Let me get this draft off of him. Maybe I can... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stay with him. Now we're talking. We're up to 80. Yep, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ow. Yo. I fucking hate you. I just want you to understand that. You know what? I'm going to be honest. We're going to choose a different car. That's moving too slow for me. I'm going to be honest. This is just... No. It was a fun idea, but no, I hate that. We're choosing a different car. Where was it? This one? I think it was that one. Let's see. Garcia says I can't log in on the app, but sure. Wait, what app? Probably TikTok, if I had to guess. Let's see. Let me page Nico. Oh, bro. 3 hours in. Got bored. It starts feeling like Forza Horizon 5 a little. It's not, of course, but that's the thing. I can't play. I will say that is one thing that I'm loving about streaming. For the most part, I only play this game on stream. Not because it's not fun, but because it helps me split up my time with it, so I'm not just burning out. Hold up. Let's find. Ooh, well, I already used my 4GT. Actually, let's use this one. I just got that one. We'll use that one. What was I about to say? It feels like this game is prioritizing playing with friends very, very quickly, which is fine. So I will say, if you guys are streaming, whether or not you're watching on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or YouTube, add each other so you guys can have some people to play with in the off time. Especially I have yet to play online in the multiplayer mode or like the playground mode yet, but I probably need to do that. Let's see, buddy racing in the trailer park class. Facts. That was 100% straight. That was the hippy dippy class. Let's see. Tony Cedar, welcome in. Guys, make sure you follow if you haven't already. Let's see. Garcia on YouTube says, yo, Doc, I'm sorry I missed that stream where you did the race. You're fine, man. You guys don't, that's nothing. You guys don't have to tune into every stream. Just show up when you can. Let's see. Grandpa versus Grandma race. Facts. Let's see. Dot. Yo, good morning. Dot, I forgot what you told me your actual name was. But we'll stick with Dot for now. Yo, good morning. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, Doc on TikTok. Dot on TikTok. Jeez. That's good. It's a good trick to say that. Let's see. Garcia, bro's rage quitting too much? No, I'm not. I'm rage quitting the perfect amount. If you don't rage quit enough, then you don't really care. Let's see. Nico says I'm 16 hours into the game. I think I'm about 10. Let's see. It says Nico on TikTok. Elijah says, Doc, do you have Roblox? I do not have Roblox. Archduke of the Soap says, that was the fastest I've ever said your name, dude. Archduke of the Soap on TikTok says, the online drifting is so much fun. I've yet to even do it. Bro, if you do a playing with followers, it would be fun. I do stuff like that. However, why did I shift into second like a moron? And a third. The issue is, if I'm going to play with followers, subscribers, blah, 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 because there's so many of you, and to try to be as fair as I can and sort of do some type of restriction, I have to do like either on YouTube, it has to be members, on TikTok, it has to be donators, it has to be some way, because at this point, I have too many people watching that who want to play with me, which I'm very thankful for that. But I have to have some way of limiting who can play, because it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get very crazy very quick. Let's see. So no broke people. Not necessarily. I think my membership on YouTube, I think the cheapest one, I think is like, I forgot. It's been a hot second since I looked at it, but I think it's like $3 a month or something like that. It's nothing. I think it might be $10. I don't really remember. I just know it's not super expensive. But anyway, I have to have some way of limiting. But yeah. Let's see, I've put 30 something down, but driving around. Oh, I put 30 just doing nothing but driving around, says random guy. Let's see, I don't rage quit because I'm goated. Okay, Garcia, whatever. Let's see, Doc, do you know you can hook up with your wheel to Roblox? Roblox has it to where you can use a wheel? Okay, I did not mean to hit that guy. Okay, let's see if we can catch up with these guys. Big turn coming up. Well, thanks, guys. I just crashed oh, Jesus. I just crashed so many people behind me, but it's okay. Now we just gotta catch up to them. Uh-oh. Let's see. Big turn, big turn, big turn. Jeez. And probably almost like ABS would work very well in this vehicle. And I'm back in almost last. Don't worry, I have them to help me speed up. Actually, we're gonna lose. We're already 30-something% through this race. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, I want you to understand this is why I restart so much. The wheel is fuck. Actually, it's not really just the wheel. It's a combination of both things. I'm using the wheel. I'm also using first person. So the main issue is being first person. I can't see as much of the track as they can. Okay, how did I shift into first? So that puts me at a disadvantage. And then two, I'm using a wheel. That puts me at another disadvantage. Mostly the driving first person is the biggest disadvantage. And then I'm using manual with clutch, so add that to the list. And then I have ABS turned off. Dadgummit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose. I didn't take pictures. What the frick? Typically, I'm pretty good about that. I did not take pictures. Page up. Tilt, tilt, tilt. That should be 2 cars at least. Okay, we got a ways to catch up. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe I should actually listen to the sign when it says slow the f down. Alright, let's see. We were in what, 4th? You know, shout out to anybody who is playing on steering wheel and driving first person and using highly skilled and using manual with clutch and actually uses an H pattern shifter. Because dear God, this is annoying. Yeah, we're not gonna win this race. It's 60%, it's over. Ah, fuck it. Restart. Okay. We gotta be careful on the brakes with this thing. Actually, hold up. What is... Fuck, I hate this. It is. I think this is also the reason why people just use the same cars over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because it can't suit anything. Anyway. This is proximity radar and aesthetics. I have it. It just doesn't seem to matter. It doesn't. I like that they added it, but now that they've added it, I'm like, wait, what's the point of this again? Let's see. Wheel is supposed to be better. Wheel is better for immersion and feeling, but the problem is, like pretend that you're playing online. Wheel is better for immersion and precision. But when the game is built as an arcade racer, it is built around a controller. Everyone who's using controllers is going to have the innate advantage. It's the same way as if you are playing Call of Duty and you're playing on controller and you're going up against someone who's using keyboard and mouse. The keyboard and mouse just has the innate advantage. The main benefit that the controller has is aim assist in hopes that it, like, you know, it balances things out. But if you take off the aim assist from controller, you're just placed at a massive disadvantage. Let's see. I know you're not making excuses. I use no assist, not even brake line. Let's see. You just need to hone skill. I have to use brake line just because first person and me not knowing where the heck I'm turning, I can't see the turns ahead of time. Plus, I just don't drive these tracks as much. Let's see. What's up, Kyler on TikTok? Don't mess up. Already did. Junior dipshit. Welcome. Morning. How are you? Let's see, I'm having stuffed crust pizza for breakfast. Sounds like a dream. I haven't had pizza in a hot second. Let's see. Me, except not that level AI, because no way. Yeah, let's say I'm not even playing on the highest. I'm playing on highly skilled AI. There's just a lot to think about while doing it. Plus, I really don't like some cars in this game. Or it's not that I don't like them. I'm not used to certain cars in this game. Because like when I'm sim racing, I only use the same car all the time. When I'm doing Assetto Corsa Competizione, I only use the Ford Mustang because I'm used to how it handles. So no matter what track I'm on, I'm just constantly using that. Let's see. Yeah, I know it's just what everyone says online. Oh yeah, that the wheel's supposed to be better. It's not. The wheel is better for immersion and having fun. I will say the wheel makes the game more fun. But I think it also makes the game more challenging. Sup, I'm back. I was asking my teacher if I was exempt from the exam. Sounds like you just need to lock in. I do. Juby's a reading chat, and I'm also hungry. Welcome, Lawrence. How are you? Let's see. Mac, welcome in. Bro, just go to automatic. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you suggest such a thing? You... Power of Christ compels you. How dare you? I will not use automatic. If the game allows me to use manual in any form, shape, form, or capacity, I will be using such. I will refuse to use automatic at every given point. Let's see. But let's get it. Manual gives the immersion too. That's what I'm saying. I like the immersion. Like, even if I'm not the best, which I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm having fun, and that's the one thing you gotta worry about. Like, if you're the best, congratulations, you're the best. But are we having fun? Now, sir, why did you brake so much? Like, I felt like I braked just enough, and then I was going to coast through the corner. They just fully slammed on brakes. Ah, jeez. That was dumb on me. That was dumb on me. I just lost it out of nowhere. Don't really know how, but... You see what I'm saying? Like, it just... That's another thing with the wheel, at least with Logitech. You can't feel the tires really slipping. You have to listen for it, which kind of sucks. Because the feel is not all there. Ah, shit. I'm too busy yapping and not paying attention to my braking zones. Also, another issue. The just lock in thing. It's like, oh yeah, I would love to just lock in, but ow, ow, ow. I also have to read chat and talk and yap and be semi-entertaining. Like when I'm sim racing, which is also the reason why I don't sim race on stream anymore. For me to do good in sim racing, I have to not talk. Like I just have to sit there and not say anything the entire time. And if I do that, I know it's boring for myself, which is the reason why I don't sim race as much. Can I just... I was gonna say, I was wondering, I was like, can I? Yeah, I figured I couldn't. Let me try it. Can I do it? Wait. Did it? Didn't expect that to work. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're still gonna lose, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I need to learn the tracking anyway. Ah, shit. I also need to use the stupid ABS. And also, I don't need. I would love a load cell brake as opposed to this thing. Jesus. Why does this thing want to lose traction every single... I did step on the grass, actually. So that was a dumb question. Oh, off the other side. Yeah, we're just gonna finish learning the rest of the track and then we'll restart. Brake zone, I'm glad I continued. Okay, so there's a brake at the end of this, and then it seems straight through. Got it. Okay. Got it. Let's see, random guy. Thank you for sending some roses. Add. Oh, wait, can I change this car? Hold up. I want to use something other than the Porsche. Also, my opinions on like which cars I do and do not like typically come from how they handle just out of the box. And I'm gonna be honest, don't like Ferraris in any game. I don't even care. Even if it's sim racing, I do not like how Ferraris handle. They don't match my driving style, so I don't like them there. That's that. Let's see. I don't like Ferraris. I don't really like Lambos. Visually, I like Ferraris. Visually, I like Lambos. They don't match my driving style, so I don't use them. Porsche. I think I'm starting to like. I think I just don't like Italian cars now that I think about it. Because I just said Ferrari. I just said Lambo. Not a big fan of Porsche. I'm not a big fan of Dodge. I do like Ford vehicles. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's use something that I don't normally use. Let's find, Lancia. Lancia's Italian, right? That's Italian, right? Lancia's Italian? Stradale, it has to be Italian. I'll use this, I think. Let's see, Ogre, what's up on YouTube Shorts? Long time no see. How are you, Ogre? Let's see, random guy on TikTok. Are you direct drive wheel? No. The Logitech is not, at least the one I'm using, is not a direct drive wheel. I want a direct drive wheel, which is also the reason why I keep getting that conversation about switching to a Moza R12 or R5, like every single day. Still trying to figure out which one I want to do, which one I want to bite the bullet on. Is really what it is. Oh, also another reason why I'm not a big concern about the price between an R5 and R12 is I have so many reward points on my bank card that, let's say I'm having to pay like $1,200 for the Moza R12, $800 is just reward points, so I don't have to worry about it. So I really am only paying about $400. But if I get the R5, just pretty much pay for it outright. But It is what it is. Let's see, bro. What ear thingies do you have? These are in-ear monitors. I started using these back during COVID because I didn't like anything sitting on top of my head, because at the time I had an afro and I didn't want the headphone dent that a lot of people get. So I switched to in-ear monitors. That way I don't have to worry about anything going across my head. Plus, they just sound so much better. If you've ever played Backrooms or Five Nights at Freddy's with in-ear monitors, insane. Well, in fairness, the game's insane anyway, so it probably doesn't matter too much, but I'm definitely biased. I actually have like 3 pair of these things. Well, backups. I had one for my ex, but she couldn't fit them, so I have that, and then I have an extra one for backup just in case these go out. Let's follow the line, buddy. Why follow the line? You don't have to follow the line. The line is a suggestion. Let's see, you're more of a Toyota driver? No, Ford. Even though I will drive Toyota, but I'm more of a Ford. I like Mitsubishi. I think I just don't like Italian cars. We're gonna try this one though. I think Lancia is Italian. I think so. We're gonna try this one. Let's see. You weren't on 12 position because the last guy probably crashed. Yeah, I was on P11. See, that's how I feel about BMWs. You see, exactly. Like, people start to like certain cars just because of how they handle. And that's what I just don't like. At least those Italian cars. I'm gonna see if the Lancia. I'm gonna see if I like it. Oh wait. I need to take a picture of these. I'm gonna be honest. I like the start to this Lancia. The start of it is pretty good so far. Let's see. There should be more behind me. Yeah. Glad I turned around. Okay. So let's see if I like how this handles. Does it match my driving style? I don't hate it yet. Brake early. Use you as cushion. I'm gonna be honest, so far I like this thing. It doesn't feel quite like what I'm used to. I like the way it handles. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very planted too. Well, for my driving style, let's see how it handles the brake. I want to bump that brake balance probably to about a 55, 52, somewhere in there. Which is another thing. In sim racing, I think the default brake balance is always at 60% to the front. I always drop mine down to like 55, anywhere from 55 to 52. All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, AI. All right, you douchebag. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, I knew he was there. I didn't expect him to pump me, though, but... All right, sir. All right. I'm gonna slip it in behind him. I'm gonna stay on his bumper. To sweeping turn. I don't think we're going to catch up, but it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Okay, I don't like that. I didn't hit the brakes because I was curious as to how it would take that turn. I guess I just put too much pressure on the front tire. That's my fault. It is what it is. Yeah, we're definitely not going to win this one, but it is what it is. I still much rather have my Ford, I'm going to be honest. Also, I'm going to tell you, yes, you guys already know. This is the reason I have not really progressed super far in this game. I'm constantly restarting. Mostly because I'm trying to find cars that are my favorite. Right now, the 2 cars I have favorited are the Ford RS 200 Evo and then the Lancer Mitsubishi I think I just lost another spot right there. Yep. Lancer. Wait. Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, I think is what it was called. I forgot. Anyway. Random guy. Oh, you're laughing at me now. Let's see. Elijah, what's up? Oh, Elijah switched to YouTube Shorts. B on TikTok. Let's see. I'm at work. I want to leave and play so bad. I know how that feels. Jesus. Do a pit maneuver. Ah, I forgot to do the launch control. I got it a little bit there, but wait, when did I change my view? I missed it. That was dumb on me. Yeah, that was just dumb. That was just dumb. I understand why I did it, but that was dumb. All right, got lucky there. Ow. Hey, yep. That's another thing. In sim racing, you can't make contact like that. I mean, you can, but you get penalized for it. And I'll let him go. Get in behind and just get some draft. Jeez, how are they accelerating so much faster than I am? I don't think I'm gonna make this turn. Ooh. Okay, alright. Put too much weight on that front tire and it just lost it. There it goes. Okay, up to 6. At least everybody's clumped up together, so I might be able to get a draft. Let's see. Why did I turn so sharply there? And it still worked out, but... I still don't think I'm going to win this race, but... That was dumb. That was dumb. It is what it is. Oop. We'll have to do that one again. Yeet. Alright. What did I miss? Let's see. Garcia. I remember that in a game, I had a car specialized for every type of race. I did back in Forza Horizon 3. I didn't do it that much for Forza Horizon 4. But yeah, you would have a car specialized for every type of race, road, track, street racing, everything. Use the NOS. This is not the Crew Motor Fest. Let's see. I feel like I could do the same thing in that game if I had it. Let's see. Gamer Danger. Let's see, hey man, not judging. Try and have braking and turning be 2 different actions. I did actually. If you watch that entire race, there was a section where I braked in a straight line, similar to what I would do in sim racing. I then let off the brake and I then did turn in. The problem with doing comments like that is this is not a sim racing game. I can only do with what I got. I did not use the launch control like I was supposed to. That's fine. We'll work with it. hear the car. I'm not on the gas all the time. Brake in a straight line, and then I get punted. But I guess that was my fault as well. Ogre almost crashed. Let's see. Is that a Lancia? I am gonna be honest. As far as the Italian cars I've used so far, I'm assuming the Lancia is Italian. I like it the most compared to the Porsches. Now, in fairness, that's only one car from Lancia that I've driven, so I don't know. Let's see. Where is? I'm gonna switch. I don't want to keep using Ford for every stinking race, but I might just have to actually. Now we're gonna switch. Actually, let me try I haven't tried BMW, and that's not Italian, so I might like BMW. Let's see what other ones. So we've tried Italian. I'm not the best with Italian. Let's see. Japanese. Well, I think I'm pretty solid with Japanese. Well, actually, I have to be because that's one of my favorites. Let's see. Pugo. What is that? German? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I do like Toyotas. Volkswagen. That's German. Let's see. What have I missed? Let's see. Like there, when you try and turn while braking, that's what's crazy. Your big understeer. You say there. Where exactly? The part where I got punted? Let's see. I think I'm exempt from my first period final exam. So I'm probably not coming to school on Friday. Congratulations, Garcia on YouTube. Let's see. You parked on my For You page at the oversteer. I think it's supposed to be oversteer issue, but I played yesterday just trying. I'm just trying to find cars that I like I know how to drive. The issue is finding cars that fit my style, and I'm trying not to use the same cars I think I've ever used. GMC, because the cars I typically like: Ford, Mitsubishi, Subaru, Toyota. So I don't like Dodge. Dodge cars I like to look at. I don't like to drive. Same way with some of the Italian cars, like this Ferrari right here. Love the look of it. Love the look of it, but I don't like driving it. You know what? Let me use BMW. I don't think I use BMW often, so let's use the Roadster. We'll see how that feels. But if there's one thing I've learned from sim racing, no matter what you do, not every car is going to fit your driving style, and sometimes you just gotta switch cars. Now, can you still win with different cars, different driving styles? I mean, yeah. It's paddle shift. I already don't like it. Well, it's not that I don't like it. Perfect. We'll turn around, take pictures of the ones in the back. Perfect. Honda S2000. Let's see. Oh, I can't trail brake at all. So I don't blame Danger for that. I can't trail brake at all. So the issue with my Logitech is that it is potentiometer based. So trying to trail brake and be precise is virtually just not gonna happen. Which is also the reason why when I mentioned Moza, I want a load cell brake for that very reason. So that way it's easier for me to trail brake because everything is based off of pressure, not distance. But actually the load cells is a combination of both, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see. They do be caught maneuvering on you. I mean, it happens. BMW is German. Wait, French? BMW is French? Load cell pedals help tons. Yeah. Oh, geez. Let's see. Yep, I just had to pit maneuver them back. I can't say I'm a big fan of how this handles, but it's sticking to the road, at least with how I like to brake super late. Because okay, that's another thing. Whenever I'm sim racing, I'm the person who will constantly dive. Like I will dive under and not make contact, by the way. But I brake late. I always brake late, which is the reason why the Ford Mustang is my favorite car when I'm sim racing, just because I've dialed it in and it fits my dive bomb tactics. I make up a lot of time in corners if... Okay, this BMW, not bad. Now, I definitely... I'm still doing those tactics. Like, I'm not... Okay, I think I see the issue. Just because the zone is red, I'm not braking the whole way through. Like, I will brake for like the first half of the zone and then let off and then try to coast through it. And I think with my Italian cars, or maybe just with how I drive, it does not work for me. Can I make this stick? I'm already liking this BMW. Make it stick, make it stick. Make it stick. There we go. Okay, I like BMWs apparently. Get off my door, 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 get off my door. Hold up, I'm just gonna stay here, stay here. I'll catch him on his turn because watch, I'll just dive. Okay, I did not mean to... I didn't mean to punt him. Okay, so I guess Italian cars are just not my thing. It is what it is. But I do like the braking on this one. Also, it's very stable. Yeet. But with all the assist off, with stability control off, ABS off, I think the only thing I have on is launch control. I think that's the only thing I have on. I like the BMW better than the Italian cars. Now, do I like the way the BMWs look? No, I don't. It is what it is. They look kind of basic, but BMW's Italian? What? I thought BMW was German. Let's see. So you want a lighter car then? You doing Subnautica later? Yes, I am doing Subnautica later. Let's see. Garcia on YouTube. Corbin, what's up, Corbin? Italian. I thought you were calling B. Oh no! I was not calling the BMW Italian. You've just tuned in.
Okay,
You've
Doctor.
missed
I
the
have set
crap
your route
where
to the
everybody was
road
trying to
race
help
event.
me because I was test driving a bunch of different cars. And so what was happening was during that race, like I had a bunch of cars to go through, and typically I don't drive Italian cars in Forza Horizon because I just don't like the way they handle. They don't fit in my driving style. And so I was like, you know what? Let me try to use cars I don't normally use. So I was trying all the Italian cars and I was bombing. I kept oversteering like all the time. It just didn't fit my driving style. But cars that I do know I'm good with: Ford, Mitsubishi, Honda, Toyota, and apparently I guess now somewhat BMW. Lancia was probably the best feeling Italian car so far, like close to what its brake bias is 46%. What the fuck? Wait. Ferrari, what's the brake bias? 41, 42. Wait. Why are the brake bias so... Was that my issue? Hold up. 41, 42%. Why is the brake bias so low? Maybe that was my issue. What was the other? Let's see, Lambos. 43, 40. Yeah, what the? Okay, so maybe it's not the Italian car's issue. Okay, because here's what's weird. The Mitsubishi, its front brake bias, 60%, 58%, 59%. Let's see Nissan, 51, 48. Okay, so these aren't 55. That's better. 53, better. 60, better. I'm not going to drive that. 61. let's see, 58 for the German car, Porsche 43. Okay, so maybe that's my issue. The Viper 49%. Yeah, I need more front brake bias. That's what I'm used to. So maybe that's my issue. Yeah, all of these are more front brake bias. So maybe that's my thing, because I was messing up whenever I needed to brake. Oh, look, I have cars I gotta go pick up. Cool. I'm not gonna collect any of those. I'll collect them eventually. Anywho, let me reach out. Let's see, what would you say that car actually fits you? It fits it more. Like, it fit me more. Like, I liked it. Ooh, silver spacesuit. Actually, hold up. Let's see, can it tell me... Let's see, the brake bias on that one was 50-50. So that explains why it fit me more. Actually, hold up, let me just see my favorite. What's my favorite at? 50, okay. 58, okay. So, the Italian cars I was using, the brake bias was just something I'm not used to. So I can't really blame the car. It's just me not knowing how to drive with that brake bias. So that's kind of cool. So it's not the car's fault. Well, I mean, I know it's never the car's fault. It's actually my fault. But I'm not used to that brake bias. Am I allowed to... I have to get in the car to tune it. I can't just tune it without getting into it. Is that not a thing? Here, I'll just get it. I'll just get in the car. I'm gonna see. I wonder, can I tune the brake bias without actually having to put parts on it to tune the brake bias? If that makes any sense. That probably makes no sense at all. But let's see. Go here. Wait, how do you tune the car? Oh wait. Here, right? No. How do you? I'm an idiot. It's over here where it says tune the car. Okay. Let's see. Brake bias. No, I can't. I actually have to install race brakes to change the bias. Okay. So it's probably not 100% the car's fault. It's just I can't handle that brake bias. Okay, let's see. This one, oof. I don't like this car. Well, at least I didn't like how it handled. But maybe if I go into it, we can change the brake bias. I like the way it looks, though. That is insane. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at the hands. Ooh. Anyway. Okay, let's see. Can I tune the brake bias? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is. This thing is super powerful, though. Let's see. Corner, brakes. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's my issue. Brake bias. That's it. I mean, there's probably going to be some more small nitpicking stuff I could fix to make it feel more like a Ford. But, yeah, okay. It's just brake bias. It's just brake bias. Oh, I hit the brakes way too early. I didn't know where the turn was. Oh, sir, you just stop right in the middle of my turn? Move. I guess I'm going backwards. Okay, let me reach out. Let's see. Yeah, because, okay, where the engine sits. Yeah, which is also another reason why in sim racing I don't use what is it? What's the car? The Ferraris and the Lambos. Where the engine sits messes up my cornering a lot. I cannot. How I like to take corners when I'm playing a Assetto Corsa Competizione, it does not. It cannot. My brain cannot wrap. Like, I cannot wrap my head around cornering with like a mid-engine setup. My brain just does not seem to be able to comprehend, and it is what it is. Oh crap. And both of these have 43% front. Can I? Now this one's Ford though, so maybe I'm hoping the brake bias won't kill me. Can I tune this before the race starts though? Maybe. La 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 la. Just upgrade the engine. Oh, that's okay. That's another thing. I have not upgraded a single car yet. I haven't done anything. Like I mess with the tunes if it allows, but I have not upgraded a single car yet. Not a single one. 3. All right, we're already off to a fantastic start. We're in 11th because of my crappy start. But I think we'll catch up, especially in the turns. Hold up. Should go around the outside. Avoid. Oh, jeez. Everybody's, like, doing some weirdness. Okay, they're clumping up. They're hitting each other. Okay, I should shift it down more. Okay. Now, why are you bumping into me when we need to turn right? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm on your left and you're hitting me. Explain that one. This car, okay, it's just forward. Like, I'm loving the way this handles, even though I'm garbage right now. I'm loving this thing. Get that slipstream. Let me pet that dog. Okay, whoops. Should have been paying attention. Nope, I guess it works. So even though the brake on this is 43%, it handles like a Ford. Where are you? Where are you? Shoot! Bye, Ferrari. It just is what it is. Ford fits my driving style for some reason. And I'm sure there's someone who, if I was sim racing, could analyze my crappy driving. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize that turn was going to be that hectic. We still made it out. And it braked pretty fast, despite only being 43%. Could have something to do with the engine, or like where it is. Gotta love Ford. Or at least, I like driving them. Now the trucks, I don't know. I don't know crap about trucks or how they handle in games and everything, so I don't really drive the trucks. But as far as the cars, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. Didn't even have to do that. They didn't have to do anything. It fit me. It fit me like a glove. Let's see. Got it a few hours ago. I don't know anything about it right now. Just play. Just have fun with the game. You don't have to know crap. Just play it. Do you like rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive? I like anything but front-wheel drive. That, like, if I'm drifting, I will say I am better at rear-wheel drive drifting than all-wheel drive. But even if it is all-wheel drive, you could typically tune it to where it's more rear-wheel drive if you want to do drifting. Ooh, let's do dirt.
Okay, Doctor. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Let's see, Corbin says I got it yesterday.
I've been hearing rumours about the next showcase. Something about pilots.
See, you guys are true
events, and I'll see you there.
True gamers. You guys know. As soon as you get a game, just play. Just keep playing. That was me in Subnautica. But can I just teleport here? I can't teleport here. Have I not been on these roads? I have not been on these roads. I've played these games. Oh, how far can I? Hold up. How far can I teleport? Let's see. Teleport. Right there. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just good at Forza. I can whip in any car. Are you using this crappy Logitech G29 with these weird pedals and an H pattern shifter, while also reading chat and trying to yap the whole time? I'm gonna be honest. I do drive much better when I'm not talking. It's just that it's not that entertaining if I'm not, so I'm just trying to. Let's see, it's a rear engine car, just like the Ferrari and Lamborghini. So the engine, I guess I'm just better driving Ford. So the Ford GT is a rear engine, and I still did well with it. So the engine placement doesn't seem to matter. So maybe when I'm doing Assetto Corsa Competizione, it doesn't matter too much about the engine. It's just how it's set up. But if that's okay, if the engine placement isn't the thing that's messing me up, then you just blew my mind, and I have absolutely no idea why I suck with, like, let's say the Lamborghini or the Ferraris when I'm sim racing. But for some reason with the Ford, I can do okay. Ooh, do we want to use... Actually, here, I already used Fords. I know I'm good with Fords. Let's use... Actually, I use this in Dirt Rally 2.0. And if it handles anything like it, it's still going to be fun. This thing's still going to be fun. And it's German, I think. It looks German. Let's see... Oh, gosh. A lot of people talking. Oh, Fighter Knight's here. Hey, Dominic. Hello. Hey, everybody. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, following. And more than anything, make sure you're having fun. Let's see. Garcia says Ford as be like, have you ever taken a big nap, wake up hungry, just to get and find a pizza in the fridge? That's what it's like to drive a Ford. No, you're 100% right. Ford commercials are kind of like, I feel like they're catering to some old guy who's sitting on his couch in his underwear. Okay, bad start on us. I don't know how we can get a better start, considering we're using launch control. Now, sir, why did you hit me there? That was unnecessary. I should probably slow down. Come here. Come on. This thing is very planted so far. Oh, why did I slow? I should not have listened to that. That was dumb. I should not have listened to that. This one I'll listen to, though. Okay, I guess I didn't listen enough. I'm not gonna listen to this one. I guess I should have. Come on. See, now I'm not really yapping. But in dirt races, I typically don't do a lot of yapping because there's just too much changing directions. Big turn coming up. Come here. Come here. Come on. I'm just gonna hit you. Yep, don't care. I don't care. Like I should, but I don't. Okay, we got a lot of windy turns coming up. Cut this, go here. Coming back. Oh, shit. Oh, we're good. Yeah, so maybe it's just certain cars I can't drive. Some cars, they just don't fit my driving personality. Because that was good. Like, I don't know what it, like, I can't drive Lamborghinis and Ferraris, apparently. It is what it is. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just Italian. Maybe I'm just born to hate Italian. I don't know. I like the way they look, but I can't drive them. And the weird part is, I truly mean this. Ever since like Forza Horizon 1, I have been bad at driving Ferraris.
Okay, Doctor, what do you want to do now?
I'm not doing a drift zone, I'll tell you that much. Not doing that.
Okay, Doctor.
Let's see, Daniel, thank you for following on TikTok. Let's see, Fighter and I, how are you? Let's see, question, does the vehicles handle better than Motorfest? They do handle better than Motorfest. I think that is one thing almost everybody, I'm curious, everybody's watching. Fighter and I ask, well, they're mostly asking me, but I'll ask you guys as well. Do the vehicles handle better in this game than in the Career Motorfest? Now, I think most of you haven't played the Career Motorfest, so you might not have an opinion one way or the other. But me personally, the vehicles handle better in this game. Let's see. Daniel, thank you for following TikTok. I think I already said that. Garcia on YouTube Short says, they are fire, though. Okay, Jesus. I like it. Motivates you to get one. AJ Pilts. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Let's see. Mike on TikTok. So drive a Mustang for real. But here's the, I'm trying to get like outside of my comfort zone, but also I want to like the daggone thing. Like I don't want to be driving Fords all the time, right? You know? Especially like the race I was talking about earlier. I didn't even have, well, I think I did have an option to drive a Ford. Not this last race, but like the race before. But you know, I don't want to be like the guy who's just, I'm driving Ford. I like Ford. Build Ford tough. Just drive Ford. Like I want to drive Ford all the time. I want to have ranges of things I could drive. But it seems like the only things I like are Ford and Japanese so far. I'm trying to think. Oh, and German. Who's French? Oh, someone mentioned French earlier. Is Lancia French or Italian? Is Lancia the Stradale? Is that French or Italian? I wanted to say it was Italian, but I'm probably wrong in that regard. Why am I driving so slow? For what reason? Let's see. Garcia says, my first sim racing setup, yes or yes. Has to have a motor thingy, a direct drive steering wheel, and the pedals that I'm gonna get separately have the load cell. I agree. Like, that's my thing. I really truly want a direct drive wheel, but then also load cell brakes. Let's see. Random guy says yes very much. Cody says yes. Mike says yes. Okay, so it seems like so far unanimous consensus. The handling model for cars in this game is much better. I'm not sure if they mean much better. Well, no. Random says very much. They are better than the handling model. Fuck! I don't like this car. They are much better than the Crew Motorfest. Fucking hell. I hate this car. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. It's just a boat. It's just a freaking boat. We're gonna lose this one. And it is what it is. It is what it is. Actually, God dang, that's a big. What the f is that? Is that a Mazda? Let's see. You're winning easily. Now it's time to increase the challenge. Would you like to raise the difficulty from highly skilled to expert? Why the fuck would I want to do that? You said easily. I'm not easily winning. Where do you get easily from? You saw how many times I had to restart those races, and then I think I've probably done like maybe 5 races this entire stream because I keep restarting or quitting. No, I'm not increasing that. I'm bad. I'm actually gonna. Okay, hold up. We're gonna bump this up to 28.5. Let's see. Bump this camber a little bit more. Let's see. Front caster. Oh, that can stay the same. Can't change that. Springs. We're gonna lower this right eye. This is dumb, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't care. Lower that. I want these to be much, much, much stiffer. I'm gonna see if I can game the game. Okay. Rebound stiffness. We want it stiffer. This is really, really dumb. I understand. I kinda don't care. If it works, it works. It's only crazy if it doesn't work. Let's see. See, going from Motorfest, I really don't know much about Forza. I played 5. Forza's fun. Shit, that's me. I just drive the muscle. Just drive the muscle cars. You can't go wrong. The physics are much better. I agree. Italian. So Lancia is Italian. Oh, the Pagon, whatever. That's French. Got it. Okay, so I like French cars, or at least that one French car. German. I can't even say English, so I'll just say Ford because I don't like Dodge. Even though I've driven a Dodge Challenger in real life. I liked it, but it's still I first-hand driving a Challenger, I will admit it does drive like a boat. So Ford, I do like the way they look, but so Japanese, that one French car, German, and Ford. You need to find other stuff. What? Oh, I need to drive Chevrolet. I don't think I've driven a Chevrolet for a race yet. Anyway, let's see. Load made my braking 100% better, says random guy. Which is why I want it. Like, okay, I need to. Okay. Let's see. In that game, the cars are more realistic, you know. In Motorfest, the cars are super nice in handling, but less realistic. I agree. You are correct, Garcia. I kind of agree. Motorfest is just meant to be, it's more arcadey than this game. Excuse me. The fact that this game has simulation damage, wear, and tear on your car, I don't think the Crew Motorfest had that. Let's see, random guy says, I could tell you were the BRZ FE is an off-road car. Okay, I do need to find that actually. Is that big ass monster? That's what I say. Like, dude. Let's see. It says Ogre on YouTube Shorts. Garcia says exactly. They get the wrong info. Brady on TikTok. Thank you for following. Matthew Ramos. You still in the Viper cut? It's the only one that I can have for this race without buying a new car. I don't think I've bought a car yet on this game. Let's see. The Pigeon, or at least that's how you spell it. Let's see. Fighter Not says, I agree with that as well. And Random Guy says, outside the lodge buildings near the Snow Forest cross-country circuit. Remind me after this race. The vehicles and motorfest damage ain't as good as Forza, from what I've seen. They're not. They're not. Let's see it. That is... What the fuck is that? Okay, hey. I didn't even do anything and they're hitting. Brakes. Jesus. All right. See, like, this is why first person sucks. Oh, wait, I just spun out? Okay. This is why first person sucks. I can't even see where I'm going. Also, in real life, I don't think any people are going to be hitting you like this. I might be wrong, but I don't think they're going to be just bumping into me all that. Oh, look at that. Okay. We are going to rewind before I started spanning out. And they started trying to kill me. Got it. Alright, stop hitting me. Thank you. Okay. This car still handles like a boat for some reason. I need to figure out a way to fix that. But overall, without jumps or anything in this race. Oh, this water's about to fuck me up. Oh no, I thought it was. I need to actually follow the stupid driver line. I just messed that up. Nope, I didn't. And I'm also having to baby the pedal a lot. Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. So I jumped, it bottomed out, and then sort of shot me over to the right. Which, there it goes. I think I have a chance if it gets back on asphalt or something, but as far as dirt, I don't think I have. Like, this thing is just, it's all over the place. It's just constantly sliding the entire time. Race is almost over. We might catch up. Oh, jeez. What the frick did I just hit? We caught up. We only got 20% more of the race left. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. Yeah, we lost. We'll redo it. Yeah, no. Try lowering the pressure by like 3. Nah, I'm gonna increase it. F that. F that. We're increasing that. Well, actually, no, you might be right, though. Lowering it gives me a better contact patch. You might be right on that. Yeah, we'll skip that for a second. Let's see. Do you know how to get the GR Corolla? I do not. Joe, I think this is Joe's first time chatting. Welcome in, Joe. Dude, that Viper's agony to drive. I don't think I've met a single person who said, yes, this is a great car. I don't think anybody likes this this car, and I don't blame anybody, actually. Let's see. Let's see, what up this? Springs? Oh, yeah. Did I touch those a little bit? Actually, yeah, we're gonna bottom this out, actually. Just gonna bottom it out. make it a lot stiffer. Make the rear very stiff. Okay, let me catch up on chat and then we'll get started. See, I believe you could just buy it from the shop. I might be wrong though. Roger, Joe, there's got to be a better tune for it. There has to be. I'm not a tuning expert, I'm gonna be honest. Bro, what were the Dodge engineers thinking? Oh, making this car. If this is actually a real life car, them making it is already a problem. As you notice, I've already slammed the thing to make it more of a race car instead of a off-road dirt car. Let's see, off-road cars, do you want your tire pressure to be low to have the bigger, I'm assuming to have the bigger contact patch. Let's see, offline 777, thank you for following me on TikTok. How did I lower the tire pressure to gain better traction in the dirt? Roger. This game is starting to look like Need for Speed now. You're not wrong. Very saturated colors. At least real life, that's how that would work. Oh, lowering the that's how it should work. Let's see, we'll see. I guess I could turn on telemetry during the race so we could see that, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Make the spring stiffer on the front and make it softer in the back. We're gonna try this and then I'll try that. What do you need help on? I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I'm gonna call you EK. I like that. We're gonna call you EK. Let's see. I'll tell you that though. Let's see, that Ford RS200 you get from the first Horizon Rush is so smooth. I love the RS200. Let's see, Mike, thank you for following, and EK, thank you for following. Let's see what we can do. Dude's on my door. And slow down late. To the inside. Yep. Back to the inside. How the frick is that thing in front of me? Hey, okay, you just drove me over there, dude. That's not nice. That's not nice. Got it. Fucking you dive bombing. First of all, time out, real quick question. How the fuck is that thing stopping on a dime like that? Not only did he dive bomb, how the fuck is that thing stopping on a dime? Like, that makes no sense to me. That thing is not like sliding all over the place. Like, these things are so high off the ground. We're not even doing jumps. I mean, I don't know. Get in front of him this time. And use him. Thank you. It is handling a little bit better. At least for me. Follow that one, just gonna coast through it. Come here. It does handle a lot better. And the turn in is, we'll see, much better. Over the hill and through the woods. And we're through to the finish line. See, all I had to do is just tune some stuff. Here we got it to work. I mean, that car would have definitely been broken in real life because we slammed it to the bottom like that. But we made it, so I don't care. We made it, but that also just at least shows me that certain cars that if they don't handle well for me why is their cars floating? If the cars don't handle well for me to begin with, if I have the ability to tune it, I can probably make it handle better for me. But that's the issue. I haven't yet to upgrade a single car, so I haven't found anything that I can.
Okay, Doctor. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Okay, let me. Ooh, wheel spin. Wheel spin. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Let's see. I love driving in first person, but in the NES 10K, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that? In the NES Forza, it's really. Oh, in the new Forza, it's hard to see. It is, especially off-road. How's the hippopotamus beating you? I don't know, Garcia from YouTube. I have no idea. See, Joe on TikTok. Yo, when you finish the race, turn on the proximity sensor so you can see how close the cars are to you. You don't know. You don't know. Well, because you're on YouTube, TikTok or the YouTube Shorts, you guys can't see it. It is. It is on. Hold up. Wait, do I have it? Hold up. Where is it? Accessibility? No. Wait, is this it? No, that's not it. HUD and gameplay. I have this on. I have this on. However, I keep it in the bottom right, and I'm never paying attention. Can I put it in the middle somewhere? Center top. Can we put center? Yeah, we'll probably do center bottom. Because the issue is, I don't be looking at it. Like, if I'm looking at the road or I'm looking ahead, I don't notice it. Oh, crap. This isn't a race, so I can't actually see it. We've moved it now. So typically it was like towards the bottom right off the screen for you guys, towards my speedometer. I've moved it to the center. So hopefully I can see it a little bit better. Actually, should I move it to the left? We'll see it during the race. We'll adjust it for the next race. Let's see. But yeah, the gambling, we did terrible on that gamble. Hopefully we can get another wheel spin here. Let's see. Ooh, I remember this from Dirt Rally 2.0 and I remember liking it. Hopefully it's still the same. I don't know if that's French or not. 80 Krausen? I meant to say 80,000, but English is not seeming to work well for me. Whatever. I have 45 car mastery points that I'm not going to use. I got 2 car finds. Let's go ahead and get those car finds.
It's all yours.
Let's go ahead and
Take
get
it
those.
for a spin.
Now I got to get ready to go to work. Let's see. I see you do have it. The thing is, you probably never looked at it. No, I never do. I never do. Like, it was in such a weird spot for me. Yeah, I just never looked there. But don't worry. Hopefully
welcome back, Doctor.
Anna, I appreciate you telling me welcome back, but I also appreciate you not. Like, the time where you were just not talking, it was great. It was great. Let's keep it that way. Not trying to be rude. Well, I guess I am trying to be, not trying to be rude. I just am to her.
Yuji's a magician, right? Enjoy it.
Like, I don't 100% mind May talking because it's more of like story related, even though it does get annoying sometimes. Ooh, I'll get in that. But Ooh. Anyway, we'll save that for next time. Oh, I just unlocked more stuff. Jesus. A Jaguar. A Jaguar. Jaguar. Let's see. Bro, why are you hating so much on the AI, bro? Because they keep ramming me unnecessarily. So I do it back. But anyway, I gotta get dressed. Gotta get ready for work. Tonight, I'll be playing Subnautica 2. Also, we're going to like the Alien Ruins section of the map, so that's new to me. There's supposed to be a lot of crazy stuff there, so we're gonna have to take our tadpole all the way across about 1,400 meters from our base to get there. So it should be fairly interesting. So if you guys want to see that, please don't hesitate. Tune in to that. Let's see. She's just trying to assist you, man. She doesn't need to assist me. Well, she does, but not all the time. Not all the time. But with that, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you have been chatting. Like, you guys have been chatting like crazy today, so I really appreciate that. Follow if you haven't. If you're on TikTok, please follow. I think I already mentioned subscribing. Again, you guys have been putting up crazy numbers the past few days and the past few weeks, especially on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, YouTube. You guys are showing up as well, showing out. I appreciate all of you. I will be playing tonight again, like I said, either 7:30 or 7:45 CST. But I will be streaming tonight. I'll be streaming Subnautica too. So if you guys want to tune in for that, please do. But with that, I will say peace and good night. Wow. Let's see, as we're on our way out, let me read a few things. Let's see, Random Gal TikTok says, have a great day. Thanks for streaming. Well, thank you. You have a great day as well. Garcia says, U plus Subnautica equals sleep. It equals sleep until I get jump scared by something. Yeah, man, I'll be there. Bye, have a good day. You have a great day. Hope you have a nice and unstressful shift. We can only hope.